Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Fans have been speculating forever. We're literally prepping for this Johnny Depp trial. Kim, is this real life? I literally didn't have time to do this today. Fans have been speculating for weeks and months. Is Britney pregnant? Is Britney pregnant? Oh my god, Britney's pregnant! I think your audio cut you. You scream so loud. Oh my gosh. Yes. From the queen herself. Guys, I'm sorry we're screaming and reacting to this because I know. So look, some of you are gonna be like, Andy, who cares? We've been following this case so closely, and we care, and this is such a big deal. Britney is a mom. Well, the reason I got into this case in the first place was because how I saw they treated her as a mom and her children. It broke my heart, and I know she's always wanted a family, like to be there as the mom, and always having Jamie Lynn shoving her face with all her kids at her softball games and everything else. So to see Britney reveal that, yeah, she's having another kid and she's pregnant. Oh my gosh, that got me emotional. And I had to stop what we were doing in our prep for our trial coverage, which we're gonna be doing today. Join us in about an hour or so over here about the Johnny. Please make sure you cover us. This is an important case too. But oh my God, Kim. All right, well, Kim, I know you're look at the faces. Here's where it is. All right, Britney says, I lost so much weight to go to Maui trip only to gain it back. I thought, geez, what happened to my stomach? My husband said, no, you're food pregnant, silly. So I got a pregnancy test and, well, I'm having a baby. 4 days later, I got a little more food pregnant. It's growing. If 2 are in there, I might just lose it. I obviously won't be going out as much due to the Pops getting their money shot of me, like they unfortunately already have. It's hard because when I was pregnant, I had perinatal depression. I have to say, it is absolutely horrible. Women didn't talk about it back then. Some people consider it dangerous if a woman complained, like with a baby inside of her. But now women talk about it every day. Thank Jesus we don't have to keep that pain a reserved proper secret. This time I will be doing yoga every day, spreading lots of joy and love. Oh my goodness. I mean, look, some of us were speculating, could it be? But lo and behold, it's happening. Kim, as our resident Britney expert, how are you feeling about this news?
I'm overwhelmed. I'm very overwhelmed. I don't know if you could tell. But I think the 2 big things for me that stick out, one of them is obviously like, oh my gosh, she's pregnant. And the second is that she's actually admitted here that she struggled with depression, which is the first time we've heard that. So it's so good for me to, at least for me, it makes me very happy to hear her recognizing her mental health, acknowledging that this is something that she's going to have to be aware of, shedding light on this for women that hide this constantly. This is such an encouraging thing for us to see of her, and I'm in awe. I'm so excited. I am so happy to see her finally getting to live the life that she wants, and that she'll actually be able to have a child and do things her way. And it's long overdue, and I'm so excited for her.
It's so long overdue, and it's. I mean, she's made that so vocal, and a break. I don't even want to think about the negative, Kim. We're not going to go there, but just quickly, like it'll wreck you if you really go through and realize how bad she wanted children and how just vile and just horrific these people were in keeping those children away from her. It's the sin at the highest level for me. There's nothing greater than losing your access to your kids, and that happens in divorce. I get it. This was like next level times a billion. I'll never forget that clip, Kim, of Big Jamie there with her kids while Mama's working, and they're like, "Can we see Mama?" And he's like, "No, she's working. She's working." No. They worked her to the bone to never be able to have a family and be there as much. I mean, granted, she got to raise her kids. She was there in their lives, thank God. And I really think that's why she just played along, because they kept dangling access to know that she has a baby on the way that she now is a free person to have. I mean, think about the revenge there. Grandparents will probably never meet this baby. And as sad as that is, it's so weird that brings me joy in a way. Do you know what I'm saying?
It may be the best thing. It may be the best thing.
Seeing this baby, am I right?
Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't think anybody takes, like, pleasure in knowing that that's a thing, but at the same time, it's like, maybe this is the best thing for all of them. So, if that's what it is, go for it.
Yeah, I mean,
let there be the cut.
Look, I'm already jumping to speculation. It's like, because I know a lot of people are still like, can we trust Sam? Can we trust Sam? I think so at this point. I hope so, right? But even not, if Sam tried to like go and do some weird K-Fed stuff after all this, no way we're letting it happen. You know what I mean? So I do feel like even if you want to go there and be negative, which I don't want to do, I trust him. I just think it's just empowering and positive to know she's got our back, right? She's got way more people's back this time, including Rosengart and so many others, her assistant, etc., who are going to make sure she can actually be a mom this time the right way. I wonder if there were even forms signed. You know what I mean? Like if Rosengart was smart, you don't know, you have full custody forever, make like whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like we can't take any chances. Other thoughts or speculation regarding how that might, things like that?
I mean, I know originally with Britney's first divorce, there was a prenup in place before they did get married. And Sam has already acknowledged publicly that there will be a prenup that will be done before they wed, and that he wants to do that because he wants to protect her. His job is to protect her. So I don't think that he's going to give any trouble on that whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, so again, this isn't a surprise to you, right? Because we've been seeing all these, especially like this post here. I was trying to find the image. Sorry, bear with me 1 second. As I was trying to find this, I know this one was where most people were going crazy in their speculation of when she was poking at her belly, right? I mean, there's been a few of these moments where it feels like fans were like, "Is she? So you're not? Are you surprised?
No. I honestly, I'm more relieved than anything because my initial thought was as soon as she made that statement that she had the IUD inside of her and she did not want it, I knew as soon as she had the ability to be able to have autonomy over herself that she was going to have that removed. And Sam even said over Christmas, they asked him what they were going to do, and he's like, "We're going to be making babies." So we've known that they've been trying, and it's great to see. It's great to see.
Well, it's also just impressive. Look, she's 40. You could have a baby at 40. Absolutely. Yeah. It's not, but it's usually you're getting at the end of the clock where it can be more dangerous. And she could have done it through a surrogate still, right? Amber Heard just did that. We'll be talking about that later. I mean, it's possible, right? And as you get older in age, it's sort of, some doctors would say, wiser. I hope she's further along, as you're not supposed to tell. I'm wishing her all the best. All I know is whatever happens is going to be one damn good-looking baby. When I see the two of them, that's for damn sure. My goodness, it's going to be a good-looking baby. And so I'm just filled with so much joy and happiness. There's still obviously a little bit of like nerves and crazy, but I'm sure she's feeling that tremendously as well. And so happy that she finally gets to get what she wants and to announce this. And be able to do it this time knowing what's coming, right? And to be able to prepare for it with assistance. Couldn't be happier. Kim, final thoughts.
I'm just so happy for her. I'm so excited. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm so excited. And I know we got to go back into Johnny Depp world, but I'm so excited.
Speaking of which, if you want more Britney updates, as we're covering so many topics, she gets even more into the minutia sometimes. We do always in our live shows, but they can find you over at It's Kim, correct?
Yes, they can. Anything and I just actually did a video where I call out Perez Hilton for being mean, which I wanted to do for many, many years. This was awesome. Yeah. So go for it. Go check it out.
He's the worst. And if you tweet at him, he'll every time you tweet at him, he always responds. So
he does.
Literally, any of you could tweet at him and he'll respond. But so happy. Anyway. Go subscribe to It's Kim, youtube.com/It's Kim. And please make sure you join us at 5 p.m. Eastern today, basically like in an hour or so. We are going to be live. Really important show breaking down day one of the trial and so much more. If you were Free Britney, I hope you're paying attention to this case. It's so important. This happens to men too. And Miss Amber Heard, oh my gosh, don't believe what you're reading up there. We're going to break down the facts. You're not going to miss it. You can hear it all. We're going to play both sides out so you can really understand where the credibility issues are. So I hope you'll join us here. And Britney, my gosh, my queen, congratulations. We are so happy for you and Sam. Congratulations. That is such good news. We had to break what we were doing to break that news. So there you go. Make sure if you haven't already, hit that subscribe. Oh, I hit the wrong button. The subscribe button. There's so many noises. I'm that excited. That subscribe button at the top left. Join us there and click that down the bottom right to join us for Johnny Depp. Bye, everybody.